is an entire 26 total hours, 24 hours of Beauty We Love. And Beauty We Love is just that. These are some of the best loved beauty products that we feature. Perfect Formula was named Best Nail Brand on QVC. And we're thrilled today in AM Style to bring you the Perfect Formula Gel Coat Duo. It'll include the pink gel coat that started it all. Oops, we'll go back in there and stick with it. The ruby pink gel coat, for those who asked for everything you loved about pink gel coat, but with a deeper pink tone. And then gel coat color in a beautiful powder pink. Now, if you bought all of these together separately, you'd be looking at a $72 price tag. But we've got it today for $32.98. And I will tell you, this configuration sold out since the last day that we offered it. So today it's back, and today is the very first time we have it on Easy Pay because it is our big beauty day. Everything is on at least 5 easy payments, and that includes the trio we have from Perfect Formula. So let me reintroduce you to Sherry Gottsman, who joins us. And by the way, a little earlier, and I don't know if somebody can bring it to me, we offered those nail files.
Yes.
Get those and then get yourself squared away with your Perfect Formula gel coat, because that's the perfect combination. So welcome back. It's great to see you. We were seeing your nails there in the shot, and your story really is very much that this kind of came about because you needed something that would give you strength and protection.
I've been manufacturing nail polish for over 20 years, over 25 years now. But, and I just had the worst natural nails. I had really thin nails that would peel and chip. And and I used to get a lot of manicures and they just looked terrible. So then I switched to acrylics, and I wore acrylics for 10 years. And I know what it's like to get those fills every week, and they've been drilling at my nails, and it just felt terrible. And finally I said, I give up. I can't do this anymore. So I went to my lab and I said, we have to come up with something new, like a different kind of formula, different technology, work on it. I want to do this at home. I want to put something on my nails. I want it to feel like the strength of an acrylic, but I don't want to get the bad effects of the strength of acrylic. I don't want to be able, I want to take it off with nail polish remover, like right off. I don't want to soak it and then destroy my nails. So that's how we developed the gel coat formula. And we're going to show you how it works.
Let's do it. Let's put up some animations so you understand what's happening.
What's happening. So what gel coat does is it coats the nail. It fills in the ridges of the nail. Those are always like the little weak links of the nail. It has keratin protein in it. Keratin protein is the main protein that makes up your nail. So it's like a little extra layer of nail on your nail. So now your nail is smooth and healthy, but it's strong. It has this armor on it, this suit of armor. And now you can feel like you can do anything with your nails because they are protected.
All right, so let's take a look at Colleen, who's applying the gel coat, the pink gel coat, and explain what's going on there as we watch her.
Okay, so both pink gel coat and ruby, and you get them both the full size in this kit, have an optical brightener in it, and they have a hint of pink. So the ruby has a little stronger pink for stronger pink nail beds, and the pink gel that I'm wearing has a little less. So you can see the optical brightener filters out yellow. So now the tips of her nails, on one hand she has nothing, you could see are nice and yellow and nail colored, but on her other hand it looks like she just painted on a French manicure. And her nail bed is rosy and fresh. So don't be frightened by the way it looks in the bottle, so deep pink. It goes on with this natural look. So and it dries in less than 2 minutes. So I would say pink gel coat, ruby, they're staples. They're something you can have at home. And if you take them to the salon, you could use it as your base coat because it's this great nail strengthener. But at the same time, like, if you're someone who does your own nails, realize that like in 3 minutes you could have like the best looking manicure that's dry.
So I'll tell you my personal story, and I said this at the start of AM Style that I would talk about my sister Mona, who when she hears that happen, she's like, "Were you talking about me on the show today?" But it's true. So my sister, who talking about, she's a busy professional, and she was complaining about her nails, and to look at them, they were weak. They had those little striations. They weren't strong. And so she was, just complaining about her nails one day. And I said, oh, well, let me send you something. And so, I got home and I thought about it, and I, sent her pink gel coat. And then, as often happens, I send her things and I don't think about it. And later she calls me and she says, I've been using that product that you sent me for my nails and it works. It's fantastic. And you know, what it was strength for her nails, and so that her nails had what they needed, and then they could grow longer, and she could, you know, she wears natural nails, very short, kind of, you know, different than mine, very long, but it really did do what she needed, and she was thrilled. And so I always share her story as I share with you, and I tell you, you know, think about heading into summer with amazing nails. You can have amazing nails, and this collection, because Pink Gel Coat, just a single bottle that I sent to my sister and that you're getting as part of a trio, on its own costs $30. So $30 for your Pink Gel Coat, $30 for your Ruby Gel Coat, $12 for your Gel Coat Color. That's $72 that you would spend for these items that you're getting today for $32.98. And I will tell you, we do have auto delivery if you want to lock it in for that price, and the easy pay that we have for you today. So we watched Colleen apply in real time. You saw it in natural light.
Natural lighting, like it looked like she was painting on her French manicure. You know, her nails are naturally has a yellow tinge. Now, really, Colleen has been using gel coat for a really long time, so that's why she has those super fabulous long nails. I'm wearing the pink. She was wearing the ruby. What we're also going to show you in just a little while is the other color, the powder pink, which is great because that's just like a sheer pink or more coverage. A lot of people asked for, wants a little makeup for their nails. That's what that is.
But can I show you can we show some before and afters, and then we're going to talk about the strength? Because when I talk about my sister and I talk about her nails, and you know, many of you were probably where she was that day when she was complaining to me, saying, you know, my nails just they can't grow, or they don't look good, or they're not strong. Take a look at some of these before and afters, and Sherry, kind of explain to us what we're seeing.
Yeah, you know, so if you have weak nails, brittle nails, peeling nails, nails that split and break, maybe you had acrylics or gels and you had to soak them off, this is the way to get your nails healthy and strong again. And when you see these before and afters that are coming up, you know,
I think, do we have them? Okay. Yeah,
they're coming. These are women that really couldn't get their nails to grow. And I specifically chose these two to show you because this woman, Jessica, she said, you know, I really want to try your product because I feel like my hands never look feminine. I can't get my nails to grow, and I have shorter fingers, and I just always am hiding my hands. And then 4 weeks later, you know, every week we looked at them. She reapplied it once a week. That's right. You only have to use this once a week, by the way. She came back and she said, you know what? She had tears in her eyes. She goes, I can't believe these are my hands. I can't believe this happened. And of course, I felt so great about it. I was like, we have to put this. But, you know, I feel so happy for her. And so if you're someone who struggles with their nails, this is a great solution. But even if you're someone who doesn't struggle with your nails, you're going to love this because it just looks great. It has that strength. I mean, in the after here, she's wearing pink gel coat. So, I mean, just not the ruby, but the pink. You can see how white the tips are. Her nail bed is rosy and fabulous.
And I'll tell you, when you have that additional strength, it allows your nails to grow longer. When they're not brittle and you know, and weak and lacking, you know, strength, then they can grow longer. I want you to describe because when we say I love that you call this a suit of armor,
right? And so, like, if you have tissue thin nails, you can kind of relate to the tissue. But what I did was I painted the gel coat on this tissue, so you can like feel, you can hear the strength of it. Like, so imagine, you know, that's the armor on your nails. But when I tear through the tissue, you see, like, I can't tear through the gel coat because this is the armor it's putting on your nails. So no matter what you do, if your hands are in water all the time, if you're, you know, bartenders, people who work with children, nursery school, kindergarten teachers love this. And if you're someone who can't wear color all the time, they love this too for your job, you know, because it's such a natural look. But if you do wear color, and listen, I love nail polish. I manufacture a lot of nail polish color. Put it right on top. Just use this as your base coat. You know, this is instant strength for your nails. This is the easiest way to have fabulous nails.
So we're going to go show you. So you saw Colleen. Colleen was applying Ruby Gel Coat, and it's the same, just one has a more pink tone to it. You're wearing the original Gel Coat. So the original pink Gel Coat, that's the one that started. This is the Ruby, which gives you a little more depth of pink. And then we're going to talk about the Gel Coat color. This color is called Powder Pink, and we're going to show that on Stacy in just a moment. As we pop over to Stacy, I do just want to say, this is a huge value. And I want you to think about what your nails look like now and imagine how amazing they can look a month from now.
Right, we saw the 4-week before and after, so.
That's why you go ahead and get it today while we have it, because it's sold out since the last time we presented it. Okay, let's look at that powder pink on Stacy.
The powder pink, now Stacy has 2 coats on, so she has full coverage. If you're someone who likes it sheer, you only need to put 1 coat on. But remember, this is the same formula, so you're getting that instant strength. And when you paint this on your nails and it dries, you're actually gonna feel the difference. So if you're someone whose nails are very thin and very weak, maybe you soaked off acrylics and they've been burning, this will really help them feel better because it's giving you that extra strength, but it doesn't look funny like a gel or acrylic, because it's not giving you the extra thick look, although it does add thickness to your nail.
It's like creating a barrier.
Yes.
And when you think about that, when you think about a barrier that kind of provides protection, and do we have the image? We'll put it up there really quickly because this is what it's doing. It's providing that barrier, that additional coat of armor, if you will, for your nail.
It's filling in those ridges. It's putting that strong protective layer on your nail. It has keratin protein, the main protein that makes up your nail. This is a true treatment for your nail, but I always feel like that extra layer of keratin, that extra layer of nail, gives you that extra strength.
Okay, so the trio that Sherry brings to us today with the original pink gel coat, the ruby pink gel coat, and the gel coat color in powder pink. The last time since this was presented, it has sold out completely. We've got it back. It's a $72 value on our Beauty We Love Day. It's $32.98, and because everything we're presenting is on at least 5 easy payments, this is $6 and change out the door to you. You can have amazing nails, and over 1,400 of these have now been ordered. So please stay in the process of placing your order, and we'll get to you as quickly as we can. By the way, I do just want to remind you too, we offered the Perfect Formula Crystal Nail File Kit a little earlier, a 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 3. If you'd like it, I highly recommend those. They are fantastic. Thank you, Sherry. All right, listen, after party, you know what that means? That means that I will post